poverty is of low socioeconomic status, not having a lot of money, and kind of just barely getting by financially.
I believe poverty is when a citizen of the United States or an individual in general is not making enough money or not collecting enough income to where they can have themselves in a substantial living situation.
Poverty is when people don't have a lot of money, to me.
Like people that might not have a lot of money or enough money to support themselves and their families and are having hard times like getting through or going through life.
I guess not well off as the average American.
I don't know. I think poverty is when you have to live on a wage that's not sustainable and you have to make some sacrifices. I don't really know.
I feel like welfare was made to be a good thing, and it's sort of abused a lot now. Like welfare is, people that might be on disability, or people that don't make a lot of money and are on, they get money from the government so they can get by and buy their food, and they get food stamps and EBT cards, and I feel like it's a good thing. But I feel like a lot of people really abuse it.
It's one of those tricky questions, I think. It's a great assistance for people that really need it, but I feel like it's blatant. Like people take abuse of it.
It's good because it helps out people who are in need, because some people physically cannot get work done, so they need welfare to help support their family.
Live on welfare, kind of get money from somewhere, the government, I think, for things they need.
I don't really know the details about it. I know it's like government aid and stuff like that, but I think it's a great thing. I don't really have an opinion about it, but I know my parents often talk about it and how they want to help people, but sometimes it feels forced upon them, and
Sometimes don't appear all that nice. Something like that.
Generally, that people in poverty, are the type of people that'll do drugs or commit crimes, and that they're not going to get anywhere in life because they're poor.
somebody who needs food stamps, somebody who might not have the nicest clothes or have the like newest technology or whatever that everybody else has, or I don't know. And sometimes in movies they're like portrayed as wearing like baggy clothes and like I don't know, just like not at everybody else's standards. But I think sometimes
I've heard of, but I don't really believe in it exactly. Is maybe they get money and they don't pay it back. They live in low income communities. They kind of mooch off of others, or they don't really care. They get help from the government, so they don't feel the need to be financially stable because they just get money.
People are too quick to judge someone and how they live, or in general judge people.
And then there's, they probably doesn't make them feel too good about themselves, and they're probably not doing well if they're not making, enough money, and they're in poverty already. So I feel like they need more positivity in their life to get themselves going.